Hi everyone, it's Grace of GB Maltese, and this is my first video for the year of 2019. Sorry I've been missing in action. The holidays were kind of busy, had company, and then we went to some different places. Then I had a sinus infection, and you don't want to hear about all that. But anyway, I'm back, and I'm doing a video that I have been wanting to do for a little while. Just haven't done it yet. I own two light boards that I use for my diamond painting, and I wanted to show you the difference in them because I've had some of you ask, what size should I get? Well, that's all up to you. It's all preference. I started out with this one, which is an A4, and this is it's 20 centimeters. The light is 20 centimeters this way. And this way it's 30. So we have 20 by 30 centimeters on this one. So that's going to be for, you can use them on bigger ones. You just move your paintings around. Turn it on. And you can see the light. And you would just move your painting over, and it works just fine. You can turn your paintings around to get to the light. So this size is fine. And you hold your finger down to get it brighter. So this is the brightest that it goes. And as you can see, it's very nice. Let me show you how well you can see the drill field. Get it up here. It gives you nice bright light underneath. And as you can see, this has a lot of confetti in it, or lots of different colors. Sometimes it's hard to see them. With a light, it helps a lot. This is what it's like when I turn it off. You can't see it as well, even with the overhead light. I find out even with the overhead light, I get a glare on it, and it's hard to see. But when you turn on your light, this one you have to hold down to get to its brightest, and it does help. It helps a lot. So let me show you that again. This one, you hold your finger down on the power button. You push it once and it turns off. Then you push it once and it comes on. Okay, it's on dim, and I can push it. Okay, now it's on high. Now if I turn it off and then turn it back on, it's going to go back to where I left it. It'll go back to the high position. The thing that I don't like about this one is that this cord goes right into this side, and if it's not in there just right, you see that red light there? That shows you whether it's turned on or not. And sometimes just a little bitty push and it goes off. So it's kind of finicky. And it's also one that has to be connected to USB. I purchased this extension cord from Amazon, and I love it. You can plug USBs, and you can plug your regular outlets in there. Your regular, whatever you want to call it. Oh, and that would turn that one on for me. Let me turn it off for a minute. Okay, so that's the A4, the size. Now, this is perfect. I have some that are very small, and you just set it on there, and it fits it perfectly. Wouldn't need a bigger size at all. So a lot depends on the sizes that you do. I mean, it fits fine for any of the sizes that you have. This will get you pretty much anything you want to do. These run around $20. Okay, you can find them cheaper on AliExpress. They have them all over Amazon. The reason I decided to buy the A3, when you go down in number, the size gets bigger, is I had done a custom that was a 60 by 90, And moving this around just got to be a pain. I wanted to be able to see more at one time, so I wasn't having to move things around. So I purchased this one. I also got this one off of Amazon. This one has the measurements, and this is 42 inches across the top, and on the sides it goes 30. So this is 42 by 30 centimeters. So it's very handy when you are doing larger ones, or even one this size. This also, as I said, comes with this type of a plug. I think I told you that. And I like that. I can plug it almost anywhere. Turn that off. And another thing I really like is the way this plugs in. It's not right up into the side of the light board, and it moves easier. The cord is nice and long. Now, I'm going to show you the difference in how this one works also. I've got it upside. No, I don't. I think I have it right side up. Okay. You turn it on like this. That's the lowest setting. Then I push. There's an arrow over here. Okay. And then we go up one. We go up another. And then we go up that one. I think that's the highest. Now, it is much brighter than the other one. And if you have a hard time seeing dark things like I do, this works fantastic. Let me show you. Let me get this up there to you. How well you can now see those images. Just perfect. So I'm not having to do a lot of straining when I'm looking at it. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. And there's a difference in trying to see them. And you can see there's a glare from the light above. So when I turn this on, it goes back to the highest setting that I had it on, and I can see it much better. I'm trying to reach over. Okay. It's easier, much easier for me to see. Do you have to have one that big? No, you don't. Definitely not. But for me, I liked that this one is brighter. Let me see if I can do this, turn them both on, and get them to their highest settings. Okay, there's that one. Now let me turn this one on. That is, I think I've got it at the brightest there. Okay, you can see the difference. This one is brighter than this one, and I like that. This is kind of a bluish looking light. This is more of a white light on this one. So that was a selling point for me, is that it is brighter. I can see it. Then I can make it, if it's too bright for me, I can go down. So you can see the difference as I go down. And then this one also goes, okay, that is the lowest this one goes, and that's off. That's the lowest this one goes, and then this off. So here they are, one on top of the other. So you can see kind of the difference in the sizes. Now, I have this little tiny one. Now, do I want to do it on this big one? No, because when I turn this on and have my light turned all the way up, I've got this other kind of blinding me. So look how nice it fits on this one. So if you like to do smaller ones a lot, then go for it. Go for, you might just want the smaller one. I sometimes will do a small one and also have a large one going on at the same time, and I'll have them set up in two different spots. Okay, you can see. It shows up very nicely. So I just kind of wanted to let you see the difference. They also make an A2 light board that's bigger than this one. That, I think, is going to be bigger than what I would want. This big one that I'm working on, and I've got to get this one finished. I'll probably do a paint along with you on this one. I like this because see how much area it's covering. When I use the smaller one, I have to move this a lot. I'm having to keep moving it over and over and over, or moving that around. And with this, sometimes it turns it off. So you can turn it, well, you can turn this way and have it like that. See how bright it is? And you turn it this way if you want to go in that direction. You turn it this way to go sideways without having, and you've got a lot of area covered. So which one should you get? Well, that's basically up to you. For me, I love this big one. I really do. This is the one I like to use the most because it's brighter and I can see it better. I like that it has just a regular cord and not USB. But when I'm doing something small, I need this one. And this is I can do when I'm sitting on the couch. It's smaller, and I have a little lap table that I can put it on. I think this one would fit. I just haven't tried it. Normally, big ones I do on the table. Anyway, I hope that answered your questions on the difference between these two light boards. I will put a link to where you can get the big one. I think it's $42. This was the cheapest one that I could find, and it works great. Like I said, I got it on Amazon. I also got this one on Amazon. So I'll put the link for this larger one, and I'll put the link to this charger, well, extension cord, I guess you would say, because you can plug several things in here at the same time. I'll sometimes put my laptop in there and watch YouTube or movies or whatever, and I can take it anywhere. So I hope that helped you. If you had any questions about this, and put your comments below. Tell me which one do you have? Do you use a light board? Do you like using a light board? Which one would you choose? Do you like doing larger ones or smaller ones? Like I said, it's all up to you. Some people don't have to use a light board at all, but if you have trouble seeing darker things like I do, these are great. And I really love this one because it has such a bright light. Anyway, I hope that you are having a great day and that I will be seeing you again soon. I have a yarn haul that I'm going to be showing, so if you're interested in yarn, watch out for that one. I actually got some things from Ice Yarns. But you have a blessed day. You take care. Love you guys. Bye.